What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com. Welcome to 7 free picks in just 5 minutes, the most profitable betting show on YouTube. In this video series, I combine my knowledge with the betting tools over at Pickdawgz.com, and I cook up 7 free plays for you guys. Coming off a nice 4-1 day on Thursday. We needed that. Wednesday was horrific. Wednesday, I wasn't able to do a recap because I did the picks for Thursdays, or I did the video for Thursday's picks early, so I wasn't able to recap Wednesday, but you know me. I'll talk about when I'm doing good. I talk about when I'm doing bad. Wednesday was horrific. So I wanted to bring that up. I wanted to make sure that you guys didn't think, oh, Brad was just going to pass over that terrible day. Nah, I'll bring it up. But hey, we bounce back. We bounce back. Come on. Come on. Also, hit on a pick of the day on Thursday. That makes it 8 of the last 9 pick of the days that I've given out on the premium section have all smacked. So, hey, we're going to stay hot. We had a little bump in the road, but now we're back on the highway, man. And yeah, we're not going to slow down. So I'm pumped for this Friday. I'm ready to cash in. As always, this video series is dedicated to the GOAT, Mitch Wilson. RIP God, but never forgotten. First up, we are going to head to the NBA. And I got a couple plays here. We're going to have to lay some big numbers. But both these plays are going to cash, guys. They're going to cash. First up, Lakers, Pelicans. I'm taking the Lakers. I'm laying 10.5 points. The Lakers have covered the spread against the Southwest Division in their last 9, dating back to last season. They just got destroyed. And I mean destroyed by the Thunder in their last game. I think we get a pissed off Luka. I think we get a pissed off Lakers team. And they're rolling into New Orleans, playing a trash-ass Pelicans team. I think they put a beating on this Pels team. And I believe they got one more road game after this, and then they get to go back home. But I think this is a good spot for the Lakers to get back on track. They're still a really good team on the road this season. Even after that Hawks loss, even after that Thunder loss, this team has been pretty damn good on the road. So I trust them to cover this big number. Next up, we're looking at this matchup between the Bucks and the Hornets. This is a perfect revenge spot. We got to do it. We're taking the Bucks. We're laying the 10.5. The Bucks have won against the Hornets. The Bucks have beaten the Hornets in 4 straight games at home. Look, man, these teams played just a couple nights ago. It was in Charlotte. There was no Giannis. The Hornets won. Now it looks like Giannis is going to be playing in this one, and the Bucks are at home where they've been great this season. I don't think that's going to fare well for the Charlotte Hornets. I think this one's going to get ugly. Give me Milwaukee. Lay all the points. Next up, we are headed to the ice. We got the Penguins and the Predators going at it. We're going to take the Penguins on the money line. The Nashville Predators have lost 6 straight games as underdogs, and the Predators are ass. They're dog meat. Let's just be real, guys. And Penguins have been playing some decent hockey, so I'm going to take the Penguins on the money line. Before I get into the 4th pick, like I said, these are all free plays, guys, but if you want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description in this video. It'll say Brad's best picks, and you can find my plays there as well. I drop so many free picks every week, but everyone always asks me, what's your best bets? What are the picks do you have your most money on? And that's what the premium section is for. I suggest getting a 3-pack. You're going to get my plays for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's what I suggest, but of course I'll have my pick of the day for Friday. I'll probably have a 5-pack. I'm in love with Friday slate. I love Friday's NBA slate. I love Friday's college basketball slate. I don't think I'm going to touch the college football games, but if you like betting basketball, I got you for this Friday. We're going to cash in. Like I said, I've hit on 8 of my last 9 pick of the days. And best believe I'm going to lock in for this weekend. So like I said, guys, I suggest getting the 3-pack. You get all my plays Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's make some damn money together. We also have the inner circle. Now, this isn't for everyone. This is for people who make larger bets. You need to bet at least $1,000+ a game to be accepted into this program, but it's a one-on-one concierge service. We've had a lot of high rollers join, and I've had a lot of success in this program. So if this sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and we'll get back to you. But let's get back into the picks, guys. Let's head to some college basketball. So Thursday slate that I gave out. I only gave out 5 plays, but one of the plays was South Alabama laying 4.5, and it was the only play we lost. It was a 11 a.m. Eastern time basketball game, and it was a fun game. I watched all of it. It was a fun game. We lost that game, and who did they play? They played Central Michigan. Well, we got another early action game, and I know you may think, damn, well, Brad, you let me down on the first early action game on Thursday. Are you going to redeem yourself? Yes, I'm going to redeem myself. But what we're going to do this time, we're going to take Central Michigan. We're taking Central Michigan. We're laying all the points. Like I said, I watched this team play today. It's a good ball club. They were banging their threes. They were aggressive on the boards. And now they're playing Coppin State. And Coppin State's bad. They are terrible. So I like Central Michigan laying 9.5. Trust me, I'm going to redeem myself. I understand South Alabama didn't work out for us. And now we're switching sides. We're going to join CMU, and I think they get a winning cover. Next up, one of the better college basketball games we have for this Friday, we got Arizona, UCLA. I'm going to take Arizona. I'm going to lay the 2.5. UCLA's 3-0, but they played a bunch of cupcake opponents, but they're 0-3 ATS. They've let a few bad teams kind of keep it close with them. Eastern Washington gave them a fight. Pepperdine gave them a fight. But now they got Arizona rolling in town. And Arizona already played a big game this season, playing Florida, winning that game outright. And look, I was high on UCLA coming into the season. I think Donovan Dent is one of the best guards in the country. I was on this UCLA train. But I've watched their games, and they haven't looked great this season so far. So I think Arizona is just a different animal, and I think they come into Los Angeles and get a win and cover. Time for our player props. Danny Advija over 22.5 points. As you guys know, this is a Danny Advija program. Not the best matchup going against a Houston Rockets team. I still look at the Rockets as a good defensive team, but let's be real, the Rockets have been a part of some high-scoring games. If Portland's going to want to keep it, stay in this game, Danny Advija is going to need to have a good one. So I'll take his over points, and then we're going to go with Mr. Cade Cunningham over 28.5 points. I gave out this pick a couple nights ago, and he didn't play. Looks like he's going to play in this one. I mean, what did they say? Death, taxes, blah, blah, blah. It's death, taxes, and Cade Cunningham getting over his point total in year 2025. So that's the plays, guys. I think I cooked. I think this is a nice little slate here. We're going Lakers laying all the points, Bucks laying all the points, Penguins money line, Central Michigan laying 9.5, Arizona laying 2.5, Advija over 22.5 points, and Cade Cunningham over 28.5 points. As always, guys, at the end of these videos, I throw out my trusty little star here. We move it around, and we find which play we like the best. Our best play on Thursday was Kansas State. Yeah, that was easy money. That was sweat-free. So let's get another one of those. I'm going Bucks. I'm laying the 10.5. Like I said, it's a perfect rematch spot going against a bad Hornets team at home. They got Giannis back. I will say, though, keep an eye on the injury report. You know Giannis these days, it's a little up and down. It's iffy if he's going to play or not. I'm pretty sure he's going to play. But if Giannis plays in this one, Bucks laying all the points, I love it. Guys, check out my premiums. Like I said, I'm ready to have a massive Friday. We've hit on 8 of our last 9 pick of the days. Yes, you've heard that right. And if you think we're slowing down, you're crazy. Friday's my favorite day of the week. It's the best day of the week by far. I really don't care what anyone says. So let's finish this week off strong, guys. That's all I got. I appreciate you watching this. I'll catch you on the next one.